Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are ParoDeeJay. And we are here today with our Mariner of the Seas wrap-up.
I know.
We just cruised our second ever Royal Caribbean ship, and it was kind of a different world from our first Royal Caribbean ship, which was the Grandeur.
Completely different.
Bigger.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to sort of break this up into 3 sections. So section 1, let's talk about the actual Mariner of the Seas ship. Likes, dislikes, other stuff. So it was definitely different. I enjoyed it overall. There was a lot going on the ship, especially the sportsy stuff.
Yeah, but that was cool. I enjoyed that aspect of it because on most cruise lines, you don't have all of those extra bells and whistles necessarily. True. You're more connected to the sea per se. But when you're out on the sports deck, you can see the ocean. It's beautiful. But they have all kinds of stuff and things on that ship. They've got the trampoline jump park. They have the flow rider, the rock wall, slides, ice skating, laser tag. That's not outside, but
yeah, you went inside. That's okay.
What else do they have?
Just different stuff going on.
Yeah.
I know, and it was one of those ships, like we said, we had a little bit of difficulty toward the end of the cruise because we started feeling disconnected from the ocean because it is like a floating building.
Yeah.
And unless you specifically go and find the water, sometimes it's easy to lose the water.
Yeah.
But, you know, based on the fact that there is so much going on otherwise.
You stay entertained.
Yeah, the promenade, of course, with like the bamboo room. They had all the different themed areas, you know, the British pub concept going on, the sports bar. Sports. It was really fun. I mean, super different, and it kind of makes us more excited to check out some of those ships in the future. Because like we have Adventure of the Seas booked, we have Allure of the Seas booked, we have the Mardi Gras hopefully booked.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So some big ships that are doing that whole sort of big neighborhood concept stuff. I
liked it because I didn't think it was too big. Like it was large, but it never felt overly crowded.
Now the Allure might be a little bit big. We'll see how it goes.
People who've been on those larger ships say that you never see the same people though, because it's really well spread out.
Okay.
So I didn't feel like overcrowded or anything.
Doesn't feel super crowded.
Yeah.
So positive, lots of positives going on. Did we have any real negatives? I have to think.
I just think the one pet peeve I had was the music.
Well, yeah,
no, I love music.
That on a lot
but no, you'd be in one venue and you'd hear a song and then you could hear like 2 other songs playing and it just got a little weird in your ears.
Yeah.
Is that the right way to describe it?
Weird in your ears.
Like, I couldn't focus or like hold a conversation. So
like ADD music. You're just like, let me listen to that song. Wait, I like this song too. Squirrel.
That's a weird thing to have like a pet peeve about, but I just found that weird.
It's something that you notice. And of course it makes it hard to record videos when you have copyrighted material in there that you can't help, but yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of times if you go to certain areas on like a Carnival ship, because we've sailed more Carnival than anybody else, you get some blaring music and things like that. But, and you know, it's a lot of live music as well. But yeah, it was booming everywhere.
It was weird.
Especially the sports deck. On the sports deck, it was loud out there.
Yeah.
So I can't really think of a lot of negatives though. You know, other than that slight disconnect, you know, we did on like day 6, we were just like, oh, we need the ocean again. Yeah, because most of the lounges were really nicely laid out and big and didn't feel crowded. Big theaters.
Lots of seating.
Lots of pluses.
I really liked Studio B with the ice skating and the way they did the venues for the different shows that they had in there. That was a nice option for a secondary like seating show area. Yeah,
so overall, I'd say pluses. Would we sail the Mariner again?
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're sailing the
Are we sailing her sister, the Adventure, in September? Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So I guess let's move on to phase 2 then, which is CocoCay. Brand new port for us. It's actually the only port we got off on during our sailing, which was not intentional. We had our excursion canceled, but that's okay. So CocoCay, brand new private island for us. Did you like CocoCay?
Love CocoCay.
If you watch our live streams, you know that CocoCay is actually now our favorite private island overall, but it's just because of everything it's got going on.
Because you can have everything there. If you want the thrill and the action-packed, you know, screaming down the slides and all that and have fun with your kids and family things, you have the water park. It is an extra pay option. If you want to just chill and relax, you can do that too. If you want some music on the beach, you can go to South Beach.
There's so many different zones to suit everybody's tastes.
And the food is good.
Look, y'all, you know, I cruise and go places a lot for food.
Yeah.
The selections, the quality, it's just good.
The Snack Shack food is good.
Chicken sandwiches, the mozzarella strips, they got funnel cakes.
Salads.
Whatever.
They're
I don't even know.
good.
I think they discontinued the salads. They don't even have those anymore.
I think they're good.
It's mozzarella and chicken.
Yeah. Oh, and one of the things I loved is there are umbrellas. Like on every chair. Included. And I know that's like not always a big deal, but if you're going to hang out like all day, it's kind of a nice option to just have them there.
Half Moon does not automatically have umbrellas, correct? No. Princess does not, even though they have some pavilions.
They have pavilions, yeah.
And Ocean Key, you have to rent them unless you go to that one beach. Yeah, so umbrellas included, I think, everywhere.
It's pretty awesome.
That was awesome, actually.
Yeah, and the chairs, there's plenty of chairs.
Yeah.
Bathrooms everywhere. I mean, they just have really good facilities everywhere, and then the hand washing stations, sinks. All the condiments. I don't know, it's just very thoughtfully laid out, I think.
If I could live on Ocean Key, I'd be happy.
Yeah,
I'd just
I probably
live right
could
there.
too, because I could snorkel with Biggie.
Right next to the snack shack, I would just live right there.
Yeah.
Any other CocoCay thoughts? I don't know. We loved it. I don't think I had
I didn't want to get back on the ship, so.
I have a cat. I have negatives about a cat.
Hey, cat.
He puts his tail in my face. Yeah, I don't think I had any negatives.
No, other than the weather could have been better the second time.
You know,
but that's
can't
not
blame
their
that.
fault.
Don't blame Royal Caribbean for the weather. It's, yeah.
When we go back, which we don't have it booked, I'm snorkeling over that airplane wreck. You guys should do that if you go, but you do have to wear a vest.
Yeah, true. You didn't make it out there.
No.
Yeah, so I guess let's move on to phase 3, which in my brain is the final phase. We could have done a separate video about this, but I didn't think it really had enough merit to be its own video. Okay. This section is called, Was the Drink Package Worth It? As you know, we got the deluxe drink package on Royal Caribbean. It's normally something like $65 a day, I think, in that ballpark, if you buy it ahead of time. We got it during the infamous glitch a few months back where we got it for $18 per person per day.
Awesome.
So we're going to play the math on was it worth our $18 as well as was it worth, you know, $65. So since we had the drink package, we went pretty adventurous with it.
We went ham.
But it includes,
we
didn't get any ham. There's no ham on the drink package.
I don't think so.
But it included like the milkshakes at Johnny Rockets. You get your fountain sodas.
Coffee.
You get coffee. You get water, bottled water.
Everything.
Yeah, so I have my notes. We're going to have the math.
On the buffet in the morning, like fresh squeezed juice. That's
true. I didn't even try that. So just looking at the 4-day cruise, because I was lazy, I only did the first 4 days. I can't math past that. Day 1, which was embarkation day, we'll just run quickly through. I, personally, had 3 cocktails, 2 glasses of wine, 1 drink from the coffee shop, and 2 bottles of water, which would come up to $60.25 if you were buying them individually. So I personally did make the $18 goal, but not the $65 goal. You had 3 cocktails, 1 glass of wine, 1 coffee shop drink, and 2 bottles of water, which would be $53.26.
We were thirsty.
So not too bad there.
But we didn't make the original amount.
Right, neither one of us made the cut that day. Day 2 was CocoCay day, and of course, if you saw the videos, I made it my personal goal to make it all the way through the beach menu.
Pretty sure we made it that day.
Yeah, so I personally, over the course of the entire day, don't judge, I had 9 cocktails.
The whole day.
2 glasses of wine, and 2 bottles of water, which would come out to $120 approximately.
You only drank 2 things of water and all those cocktails.
I had water at dinner. And
yeah, that's true, actually. That doesn't count.
But yeah, that's true. And you had 8 cocktails, 1 glass of wine, 2 bottles of water, which would be $96. So we smashed it that day.
We're expensive, guys.
Smashed it out of the park. And of course, that made up for the first day. So if you do the average math already, we've come out ahead. Day 3 was our Nassau ship day, which we also played pretty hard that day. I personally had 9 cocktails, again, 2 glasses of wine, and 1 coffee shop drink, which would have been $120.25.
No water? No.
I drank out the toilet.
We drank water.
You had 10 cocktails, no wine, and 1 coffee shop drink, which would be $112.25. So we smashed it again.
That's when we went to Quest. We did have a few cocktails during Quest.
Yeah, Quest was fun to sit and drink and watch people. So no judgment. This is a no judgment
Coke
zone.
And Malibu.
I see you hovering over that thumbs down button. Stop.
Don't do it.
No judgment zone. We had to do
crazy
it
though. We
for
just wanted
research.
To try. Yeah, we're researching.
Day 4 was our sea day. We played it a little easier on the sea day, which is weird, but I personally had 5 cocktails, 2 glasses of wine, a coffee shop drink, and a bottle of water, which came out to $82.25.
Yeah.
You had 4 cocktails, 2 glasses of wine, a coffee shop drink, and a bottle of water, which is $71.25. So based on the averages, we made the math work on the drink package no matter how you look at it. $65, $18, no matter what.
Yeah.
So now the question remains is, did we think the drink package was worth it, and would we get it again? Now this is where I fall into a strange rut.
Me too.
If even looking back, if the drink package had been $65 per day and you told me how much fun I was going to have on it and how much value I would be able to get out of it, would I have bought the drink package for 3, 4, or 7 days? No, I would not have bought it.
Because we're frugal.
Yeah, the thing is that if we don't have it, I don't mind not being able to drink and try the drinks. Same. And that's such a weird concept. Now for you, if you say, is the drink package worth it for me? Yes, mathematically it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And would we recommend it? Yes, it was a lot of fun. Would we buy it at $65 a day? No, because we're weird.
I wish there was an option to purchase it at CocoCay.
Just for CocoCay Day?
Because I loved that. It made the day that much better. You could just walk up and order whatever you wanted, you know, whether it was a soda or, you know, a special drink or anything. So that was nice.
Yeah, I think the thing is, no matter how all of these numbers and math sounded, we are not big time drinkers. We do.
Even though it sounded, no, actually it didn't sound that bad.
Well, over the course of a day, we do let loose and have fun on cruises in a responsible environment.
At home,
but
we
that's
don't
about it.
Really drink.
Like at all.
Other than this quarantine we've had.
Well, yeah, that's true. Hello. If you saw, we were recently on a live stream where we were talking about wine. But anyway.
But yeah, we literally do not drink at home hardly ever.
Yeah, that's the thing is we do let loose and have fun, but we don't really like to spend a lot of money on it. You know, when we cruise Carnival, we take the free loyalty party drinks. We take, you know, and all the free stuff.
We still don't drink the champagne they give you though.
You can't. I don't know. It's just not that great. So it's weird. Is the drink package worth it? Yes.
Yes.
Would we buy it again at $18? Yes. Would we buy it at $65? No. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense.
We have weird brains.
But you know what? I don't mind not making sense.
That's okay. We do have it again on the adventure on the first leg.
So we'll
experience it again.
5 days of drink package and then 9 days of non-drink package.
And that's okay.
Fingers crossed, you know, with this whole thing. But anyway. Yeah. I guess that's actually it for our Mariner of the Seas wrap up. Yeah. So overall, fantastic time. Would we sail it again?
100%.
Yes.
Love the ship.
So many cool zones to hang out in. The theaters were big and amazing. You know, a lot of the modern ships, the theaters are so small.
No, the theater was a huge plus. There was definitely seating for everyone. So that was nice.
But I guess that's it for our Mariner of the Seas wrap up. So hopefully you enjoyed the vlog series. We've got a lot of other Mariner of the Seas features coming to the channel.
Lots more content from other cruises as well. So stick around for that.
Mega Vacay 2020.
Woohoo!
But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time, rock on.